You are watching Science T YouTube channel. Please like the video and subscribe the channel. Nucleus structure and functions. The cell nucleus, often simply called the nucleus, plays a critical role in the cell's functionality and organization. It serves as the main hub for controlling cell activities and houses the genetic material, DNA. Let's delve into its structure and functions. Structure of the 1. Nuclear envelope. Surrounding the nucleus is the nuclear envelope, a double membrane structure. It separates the nuclear content from the cytoplasm. This envelope is punctuated with nuclear pores, which control the exchange of materials between the nucleus and the cytoplasm. 2. Nucleoplasm. Inside the nuclear envelope is the nucleoplasm, a jelly-like substance, similar to the cytoplasm of the cell. It houses the nucleolus, chromatin, and a complex mix of molecules, ions, and water. 3. Nucleolus. Situated within the nucleus, the nucleolus is a dense, non-membranous structure responsible for ribosomal RNA synthesis and the initial stages of ribosome assembly. 4. Chromatin and chromosomes. Chromatin is a complex of DNA and proteins, histones, found in the nucleus. Its primary function is to compress the DNA into a compact unit that will be less vulnerable to damage and more manageable. When the cell prepares to divide, chromatin condenses into structures known as chromosomes. Functions of the nucleus. 1. Genetic material storage. Primary function of the nucleus is to protect and house the cell's DNA, the genetic material. This DNA holds the instructions necessary for the cell to build and maintain its structure, function, and reproduce. 2. Gene expression regulation. Not all parts of DNA are active at once. The nucleus regulates gene expression by controlling which segments of DNA are transcribed into RNA. This regulation ensures that genes are expressed in the right cell at the right time. 3. DNA replication. For a cell to reproduce, it must first duplicate its DNA. This replication process occurs within the nucleus, ensuring that each daughter cell receives an identical set of chromosomes. 4. RNA synthesis. Transcription. The process by which DNA is used as a template to synthesize RNA occurs in the nucleus. Once synthesized, RNA molecules, particularly mRNA, exit the nucleus through the nuclear pores to play their respective roles in the cell. 5. Ribosome assembly. As mentioned, the nucleolus is the primary site for the synthesis of RNA. Once synthesized, the RNA joins with proteins, forming the two subunits of ribosomes. These subunits then leave the nucleolus and exit the nucleus to play their role in protein synthesis. 6. Cell cycle regulation. The nucleus plays a vital role in regulating the cell cycle. It checks the DNA for any damages and ensures that they are repaired before the cell divides. This regulation prevents the transfer of damaged DNA to daughter cells. 7. Cell growth and metabolism control. By regulating the synthesis of enzymes and other proteins, the nucleus indirectly controls the cell's metabolism and growth. 8. Stress response. When cells encounter various stresses like heat, toxins, or radiation, the nucleus can change its gene expression patterns to help the cell survive or adapt. Importance of nuclear dynamics. The cell nucleus isn't static. It's dynamic and adaptive, changing its shape, size, and even its position in response to various stimuli. For instance, during cell division, the nuclear envelope disassembles to allow the chromosomes to be separated and then reassembles in the daughter cells. In response to certain signals, the nucleus might move to a different position within the cell. This movement is especially seen in neurons where the nucleus can move away from sites of synaptic activity. Changes in the structure of chromatin also occur in response to cellular signals, impacting the accessibility of certain genes. Conclusion. The cell nucleus, often considered the brain of the cell, holds a position of authority, dictating various cellular functions through its control over genetic material. Understanding its intricate structure and functions is fundamental to grasping cell biology and the broader scope of life processes. As research advances, we continue to uncover the nuances of nuclear dynamics and its implications in health, disease, and biotechnology.